we're super excited about the TV launch. There's a lot of untapped opportunity in TV where it's not very people-based right now, it's not very measurable, and that's why more and more dollars are shifting from digital to TV. Acxiom and LiveRamp have been offering some TV solutions over the past couple years, and really what this announcement is about is an announcement around greater innovation and investment in the TV space. So we now have a much larger dedicated group focused on this area. We're working on both like automating some of the capabilities that we've already have around addressable TV and making that more seamless and making it easy for brands to actually run addressable TV campaigns, but then also looking beyond addressable TV to the broader TV market, both linear TV, OTT, looking at the programmers, and just trying to work with the entire industry to make TV solutions and make TV advertising a lot more measurable and a lot more addressable. There are a bunch of different use cases that we're solving for. I think the easiest one to talk about is the addressable TV use case. So this is looking at the MVPDs, so like Comcast and Cablevision and Dish and DirecTV. They have programming that they're running, and they have about 2 minutes of every hour where they can run what are called addressable TV campaigns. And this means that they can actually target specific households with targeted ads and not target other households with those same ads. And so what we're able to do is help take an audience that a brand may have. So maybe you're a retailer and you have an audience of people that have bought from you in the past 6 months, and you want to target those people with a very specific ad on TV. Well, we can now take that audience of people, map it to the subscribers for each of these MVPDs, and actually run targeted ads to the specific households that have those members of the audience in it. And that means that the advertising that they're seeing, instead of it being a generic advertisement for toilet paper or for soap or for diapers or something like that, they can actually see something that's very specific to them and is actually related to their experience and their relationship with that brand already.
How do you see the impact on the industry over the next 12 to 18 months?
I think it can be huge. I mean, there are many pieces, like there's the product capabilities that we're offering and the evolution of that to make it a more seamless and easy for brands to actually buy. But then there's an evolution that the industry has to undergo as well. And there's technology changes that have to happen. There's organizational shifts that have to happen. There's business development relationships that really have to occur in order to open up more inventory and make it addressable, and then be able to actually offer the measurement on the back end of that. And so I think it's not going to just be a 12-month journey. I think my hope is that we can make a lot of progress and we can help shift the industry, but it's going to be a multi-year journey that we're on together.
Cool, and congratulations on RampUp.
Thank you.
It's amazing.
Yeah,
it's great. So
incredible.
I know it's a lot to absorb and we're not quite done yet, but
yes.
What are some takeaways that you might share with us?
So I think the momentum and energy that I'm seeing around our space just continues to grow. To put this in perspective, we've been running RampUp for 6 years now. When we started it 6 years ago, we were 300 people at the Computer History Museum in Mountain View, and it was a much smaller event, really ad tech focused. And now what we're seeing is that we have just so many more brands engaging here. We have so many people, like brands talking to each other, brands talking to different marketing platforms, different data providers here as well. So there's a whole ecosystem that is now participating in RampUp. And there are a lot of, we've had so much great content, and there have been so many great speakers who've agreed to share how they're leveraging data, how they're trying to drive better decisions for their organization. Really exciting to see that. One trend that we've seen and has been talked about a lot during the course of the event, both yesterday and today, has been second-party data sharing. So really, and I think this speaks to the idea of RampUp and the value that LiveRamp is trying to provide to the ecosystem in general, which is it's really about connecting people and connecting data. And what we're enabling is actually different kinds of companies to share data together and then drive value for each of their businesses. And it can be a real win-win when you bring together complementary data sets to influence consumer interactions and make more personalized experiences. So that's one trend and one theme that I've heard throughout the course of the past 2 days that I think is incredibly exciting.